In this video, I'm going to show you how to install Python and the associated numerical Python utility on your computer. This isn't a particularly straightforward procedure, so here we go. First of all, go to the Python download website as shown here and click on Download Python. Once it's downloaded, you can go to your Downloads folder as shown here, look for the exe file and click on that. This should now start the download procedure for Python. So we get this screen here. Now I'm going to use a custom install because I want to do one or two unusual things. First of all, I want to install Python for all users, so I click on that button and then go to install. That will help when I come to install the numerical Python utility. It's going to take quite some time to install the program, so you'll find it'll take quite a few minutes here before the installation's complete. But if we wait, then it gets to the end of the procedure here, and this is what we'll see. And it gives us a message the setup's been successful. Now the next thing we want to do is we're going to want to put a link on our desktop so that we can start up Python. So to do that, I'm going to go to Program Files, look for the Python installation, then I want to put a link to idle, which is what you'll use to actually write Python programs. So I go down and I look for idle_lib, and in the idle_lib folder we will find the file that we want, which is idle.pyw. So I'm going to create a shortcut to that. So I click on that, show more options, and then look for create shortcut. We want to put the shortcut on the desktop, so we click on OK here. And if everything's worked, we'll find we've now got a shortcut on the desktop to what we want. So just to illustrate what this does, I'm going to click on that, open up idle, and I'm going to write my first program, which is just going to be to print the following phrase, hello world. And if I hit return, we've now written our first idle program, or Python program. Now we're going to want to install numerical Python here, so I'm going to go to the command line, or the command utility. So I could find that first of all, then I'm going to use the pip command. Well, before I do that, I'm just going to check that Python's installed properly. So I check the Python installation, py-version, and then check that it's got pip installed, because that's what I'm going to use to install numerical Python. So I type py-m pip -version, it tells me the version of pip. Then I go to py-m pip install numpy, and if I hit return, it will now install numpy. I've already got it installed, so it's just giving me a message to tell me that that's been done already, but in your case you'll find that it will give you various other feedback. Anyway, that's